Dragon Ball Daima is back again with some more heat. So let's get into episode 11. It's called Daima. So as we come to find out in this episode, Piccolo is about to meet Nevah. Nevah is the ancient Namekian from the demon realm that we saw in the beginning episodes when he got the Dragon Balls to turn back into, usable condition again, basically. And as we see in this episode, Piccolo is like, he's asking him questions or whatever because Nevah comes out and he's trying to play this senile act, trying to act like he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's acting old and all that. And Piccolo's like, hey, stop. I see right through you, bro. I see you, bro. Quit it. Because you got to watch that old man. If you look at him, he looks shady. He just looks shady. I don't know if that's just a typical design of like people from the demon realm or whatever, but it seemed like everybody from the demon realm, if you look at him, they just look shady. He just looked shady, especially how he looked at the Dragon Balls. But come to find out, he's like Piccolo, you remind me of Katats. Piccolo's like, that Katats was my father. He's like, oh wow, it's rare to see, another warrior Namekian, basically. So long story short, he needs to go with them because come to find out, we can't use the Dragon Balls if we don't know Namekian language. But that's not the biggest plot twist. The biggest plot twist to me was to find out that Nevah created the Tamagamis. Yeah, Nevah created the Tamagamis. The Namekians created the Dragon Balls, the Tamagamis, the dragons. Those people are some of the most valuable people that I have ever seen. I mean, they have a hand in literally everything. If it weren't for the Namekians, there would be nothing else because the Dragon Balls wouldn't exist. Like, that is insane when you really think about it. So he ends up going with him or whatever, But looking at Nevah made me remember somebody else. Manito. He looks like Manito. Could just be because, he's an elder Namekian and they both use canes and all that too. But Nevah looks like Manito. This is a perfect opportunity for them to somehow, transition into Super and, connect the dots with Nevah and Manito and Granola. And, how they mesh well with each other. Like, that is a really good segue. Dragon Ball Daima is doing such a good job at bridging every single thing that we know that's going on currently with what happened in the past. Dragon Ball Daima is the ultimate bridger. It's just like I said last week. What is it not doing? It's delivering on anime style. It's delivering on the fights. It's delivering on the freaking the lore, the storytelling. Dragon Ball Daima is just delivering all over the place, and it is fantastic. But we need to talk about Majin Buu. This man's name is Majin Buu. You got Majin Buu, Majin Buu, and now Majin Buu. What the heck? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems like with each new Buu variant, they're getting closer and closer to the real thing. Because as we saw last week, Majin Buu was just an idiot. He's just an idiot. He's just a funny, overall, just funny character. That's what he is. He's not serious at all. He's not much of a fighter. He's just he just be chilling. But Majin Buu, on the other hand, he's more and more like Kid Buu. I mean, look at him. When they first came about, as soon as Majin Buu stepped on the scene, immediately. That's exactly what Kid Buu did. That's exactly what Kid Buu did. Remember, Vegeta was like, what else did you prove besides, showing everybody that you're just a loud mouth or whatever, blah, blah. Wait, no, that wasn't. Wait, was that Vegeta? No, that was Olibu who said that. Olibu said that. You're just a big loud mouth. And, yeah, it was insane to see him break out, start yelling and stuff or whatever. And what I found really cool about Majin Buu he wanted the chocolate like right off the bat. So that gave off Fat Boo. But when he was fighting Tamagami #1, he was learning. He was learning, bro. This man put his hand out and shot himself in the face. He started learning. He is a better fighter. He's stronger than Ku. Majin Buu is stronger than Majin Ku. That is very undoubtedly. He is. Because when he was fighting Tamagami #1 don't know what to do with him. Dude keeps sliding around him, hitting him, and he's very fast. He's much faster than you'd give him credit for. Majin Buu is a much bigger step up than Majin Ku. Now, ultimately, it's obviously a build. There's obviously a ramp-up process. There's obviously a pattern going on. It's like boom, 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 boom. Majin Ku was the first. Majin Buu is the second. There's going to be a third, and then that third is probably going to be the one that ends up being the strongest, because I don't believe Majin Buu ultimately is going to defeat Tamagami #1. He's just not going to do it. I don't see it happening. I don't see them doing that. It'll be too soon. So I do believe that there will be a third one. This is just speculation. I don't know. I'm not jumping into leaks. I don't like leaks. I don't like none of that stuff. So I just like to watch it when it comes out and see what's what. But this leads me to my next subject. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Why must we always crap on Vegeta? Why? Goku had a harrowing fight with Tamagami #3. Harrowing fight. And here we go, Vegeta getting sliced in his face, getting doubted. And then the stupid Kraken. I hate those things so much. Vegeta gets swallowed by a Kraken to end the episode. Why must we crap on Vegeta? Now, obviously, what's probably going to end up happening is that we're setting Vegeta up for a major, epic. He's probably going to power up and explode the Kraken with the Super Saiyan abilities, or get out of it somehow. Because if they was to have somebody go save him, or even have something as low as the Tamagami go save him, you're doing Vegeta a big disservice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let him fight how Goku fought. We know Goku's the main character. We know Goku's stronger, but give Vegeta his due. Give him his due. Don't. I want to say something, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Don't minimize him. let's say that. Don't minimize Vegeta, man. Please. Let him fight Tamagami #1. Let him beat Tamagami #1, and let it be in very nice fashion. Because if we gonna let this man get eaten by like come on. Don't do our man like that. But yeah, overall, this episode again, fantastic. At the end, we saw Vegeta go out questionably. I didn't like that. But like I said, he's probably being set up for something amazing. So we'll just see next week. But yeah, man. Bridging the gap between Z and Super. And then what happened in between. And finding out Dr. Rensu. Dr. Rensu is very funny, bro. Because her, Marbra, and Majin Buu, her, Marbra, and Majin Ku have become like this funny little trio, and they're just constantly trying to create new characters. And now when Buu fails, because Majin Buu is gonna fail, I just believe he's gonna fail, you're gonna have Marbra, Majin Ku, Dr. Rensu, Majin Buu. You got two ugly brothers, their mom and their mom's assistant, trying to create the perfect, descendant, the perfect mold of Majin Buu. And as we found out again, that it was a fluke that she even did it the first time. So I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. But overall, this episode was fantastic again. Dragon Ball Daima was fantastic again. Please, if you haven't watched my video from last week, it's right there. Go watch that. Give it some love. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hey, we're going to be posting more heat. I'm going to be posting a whole lot more on here. With TikTok about to get banned, hey, man, let's run this YouTube thing up. I got about 40K followers on TikTok. You guys come. I mean, it's an easy transition. Get that same content, you'll get it here too. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys, man. If something else happens, something else happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But all I know is that we on point and we staying tuned for this next episode. So that's all I got for y'all today, man. Fire Force Mark out.